Before you walk away from her, watch this first. An original motivational relationship script for men. Before you give up on her, pause for just a second. Most men walk away too early, not because it's over, but because they don't know what to do when things shift. She's acting distant, cold, detached, and you're convinced it's done. But what if this was your moment to turn everything around, without chasing, without pleading, without losing who you are? Most guys never figure this out. But you're not most guys. Let's talk about it. 1. Why she's really pulling away. When a woman starts to drift, most men assume the worst. They think she's lost interest, moved on, or stopped caring. But that's rarely the real reason. It starts with comfort. The excitement, the curiosity, it fades when she knows you're always there. She no longer feels the tension that once drew her in. And so, subconsciously, she tests the waters. She wants to see if you still have your edge. Will you cling? Or will you hold your frame? 2. The hidden test most men fail. Here's what most guys don't catch. When she becomes distant, it's often not a rejection, it's a test. She's not asking directly, but she's watching. Will you panic? Will you double text? Will you chase her validation? If you do, the game's over. She now knows you're emotionally dependent. But if you stay calm, grounded, unbothered, that's when the shift happens. She starts to feel uncertain. She wonders if she misread you. 3. Why distance creates desire. Attraction doesn't live in comfort. It lives in curiosity, in uncertainty, in mystery. And when you're always available, you become background noise. But silence, real, confident silence, creates presence. She can't miss you if you're always there. So when she pulls away, you pull back too. Not to punish her, but to respect yourself. 4. What to do instead of chasing. When things feel off, most men try to fix it. They text paragraphs. They explain their feelings. They try to reason their way back in. But she doesn't want logic. She wants to feel something again. So stop trying to explain. Match her energy. If she goes quiet, you go quiet. If she's slow to respond, you slow down too. Let her feel your absence. Let her question your silence. 5. How to handle it if she reaches out. Here's where it gets tricky. She might pop back in. A hey text. A like on your post. A casual story reply. And most men take the bait instantly. They treat it like a victory. But that's not the move. If she left you in silence, let her come back with clarity. Don't jump back into old patterns. Let her earn your presence. 6. What if she never comes back? That's the part that scares most men. What if she never reaches out again? Good. Then she just saved you from wasting more time on someone who didn't truly value you. You don't want the woman who only stays when she's being chased. You want the one who chooses you, even when you're not giving everything away. 7. The silent shift she feels. At first, she's unaffected. She thinks, he'll text me. He always does, But you don't. And now, she checks her phone more. She rereads old messages. She scrolls your profile. Not because she misses the attention, but because she's starting to miss you. And that absence hits differently when it's coming from a man who respected himself enough to walk away. 8. When she tries to replace you. She might try to fill the gap. A date with someone new. A flirty post. A story aimed at looking happy. But it doesn't land the same. Because when a man like you walks away, it doesn't leave a gap, it leaves a shadow. One that every new guy gets compared to. 9. Why detachment wins ***. You didn't win by ignoring her. You won by refusing to lose yourself for her. That's detachment, not coldness, but control. You didn't slam the door. You just stopped waiting at it. And now she realizes. You were the prize the whole time. Not because you said it, but because you showed it. 10. What to do if she comes back ***. Now comes the final test. She reaches out. Genuinely this time. What do? You stay calm. You stay grounded. You don't drop everything to reply. You let her show, through action, that she values your time, your energy, your presence. And if she doesn't, you walk with your head high, knowing you kept your self-respect. Slow, powerful tone ***. You don't win her back by chasing. You don't earn her love by explaining. You become unforgettable by standing firm. By showing that your value doesn't come from her attention, but from your presence. Let your silence say what words never could. Because the man who doesn't chase is the man she'll never forget. Segments *** for video editing? Or want a matching S?